Hey everybody, welcome back to the realm of Vasten with IJimwe, that's me. We're gonna go to Graven Wall for the first time on this YouTube channel. We've been doing Graven Wall since the beginning of the year, but I've been super busy with real life stuff, so I haven't made any videos of Graven Wall stuff. I haven't been over there a ton, to be honest. I've built just a couple little things. And I'll go show them to you now at this time. At first, how you get there, we got way back there in the background. Green sails. There it is. See that green sailed boat? Not my green eyes. The green sailed boat. Anyway, that's Ajury's boat, and we come this way. And see this big black sail boat? That's the Graven Wall boat. So let's go there. This was a Vasten Dimension build from the previous season. And it's money. It's huge. It's crazy. Holy smokes. Anyway, this is how we get to the new kingdom of Graven Wall. The steampunk kingdom is the theme. At first, we had some real troubles with the steampunk idea. And yeah, here it is. Pretty much, we just put fans and gears on everything, and yeah, that's it. Let me go fly around real quick and load some stuff up. Absolutely nuts. It's crazy. It's huge. Not quite as huge as we want, but it'll get there. If you haven't seen this stuff, go check out Fixxit's channel or other people's channel. Probably Fixxit's channel is the best one. Go watch him. Because he's definitely the most consistent out of all of us Vasteneers. Put stuff on Realm of Vasten, but it is crazy. Like I said, we started just building almost like normal, and we're like, guys, the theme is steampunk. We gotta start putting gears on stuff, So look at that! Look at that crane, dude. I know this is Caluss's ship for sure. I think links will be in the description of all the other Vasteneers, but dude, look at this crane. Look at that thing, man, that's so cool. These circles are custom textures of jungle trapdoors. The Realm of Vasten texture pack, instead of having a trap door that's made of jungle wood, we just changed them to little circles, so you can do wagon wheels or this little conveyor belt with the chain. Man, that's sweet. Anyway, that's Caluss. This is Caluss's airship here. Psiloncraft did this guy. Big old telescope. Fixxit's, I think this is a firework factory. Yeah, big old firework here. Train. We had a guest on, and she did a train. Go check out Fixxit's channel. Built a sweet train around the track going around. What I've done, I built just two things here. I kind of helped out with a couple things. Up. There we go. I kind of finished up this build. I did this little crane with the cargo on it. Kind of closed up some of the roof and stuff. Was a little unfinished. I did that. But over here, that's what I did. I did right here. I did this waterfall with a working dam. So this lever right here, we'll go switch it in a second. But we can stop this water from flowing. Coming down, but the idea is this water would trigger this water wheel, which would come over here into this. See this building? It's got this big old gear, which is connected to this gear, which is connected to the sunflower, and the idea is that, just like a real sunflower, it would follow the sun. Like somebody would be in charge. It would be someone's job. Built that sunflower. To make sure that you turn the water wheel on and off, so that this fake sunflower would actually follow the sun. Which I don't know. I was just looking for something to do, I guess, and that's what I came up with. Sunflower, cool. Let's get up there. So yeah, sunflower. It's kind of the same, right? I didn't want to make, because it's steampunk, I didn't want to make the stem out of the green. But I did kind of try to copy the leaves, how the leaves kind of come off of it and stuff. So, I'm falling. Don't go in there. Let's go back and check it out. Come up here on top of this compass. Or the train tracks. The train tracks will be easier to land on. There you go. Yeah, so the idea is that the sunflower would actually follow the sun around. And I just recently finished, me and Old Gray, I built the outside of this building, but Old Gray came and helped me build the inside. I'm falling. This building that this gear is inside of. So this gear was coming to here, which turned the sunflower, etc., etc., etc. And there's this big old space just right here. I don't know if like someone just didn't want to build in the corner, but they've been building from like over here. Everybody's been building over there. Got a ton of city coming back this way. Caluss has been working on this one right now. And then, like, I was just like, I'm just gonna build right here. So I kind of used the block palette that we've been using with the stone and the wood and the white terracotta. So I just kind of copied that. I did the wood on bottom with some stone with the white terracotta on top. And I just said, let's just make it a duplex. So I just cut it right down the middle. And so on this side, we used dark oak and a site, which is just the same texture as cowl, but dark. And then, yep, dark oak and a site. Instead of on this side, we have spruce wood and cobblestone, just regular cobblestone, and cobblestone bricks. And on this side, we did andesite bricks and stairs and stuff. So it's the same build. It's just Fix said the other day that it kind of looks like the sun's shining on it just right, you know, like the sun's just hitting this just right, and here's it's cutting, you know, sun's getting on this side but not on that side. Got a little shadow effect. That'd be cool. It'd be kind of fun now that I think of it if you did like a diagonal almost coming up like this way, so it would actually look like a big old shadow coming over. That'd be real cool. Anyway, the idea is I was building around this gear. Remember the water wheel coming over and the gear turning sunflower? We were building around the gear. So we come on the inside, and here's the gear. The gear has multi-purposes. So right here, this guy, we built another gear to go onto it. And when you flick this lever, that sticky piston pulls it out, and it lets it flow. But you click it and it sticks back in and it gets it stuck, right? And the idea is this is kind of like a little mining area. So you got here, you got your TNT cards, you turn that on, it shoots the TNT card, blows up. Oh, there's a skeleton. Dang it, skeleton. Come on, man, I'm trying to record. Don't look at me. Anyway, I actually blew this. Oh, there's a zombie right there too. I actually blew this up with TNT. I was setting TNT down and blowing it up. Very natural, you know. And ooh, chain. So yeah, they would light those and they would fly out here. So this is totally blast proof with the obsidian, totally safe. And the chain. So the chain, the idea is it would go down and pick up the materials that were blowing up here, so that we can use them. We don't want to waste, right? So we come up these stairs. I try to put a bed in my builds, just because I should have an ender chest around here somewhere. But we come up here, and the idea is that. So this wheel turns this wheel, which has a chain attached to it, which is attached to this wheel, which is attached to the same shaft this gear is on, and its chain would drop down into the pit. So in order for us to mine and get all these materials, we need to use the water wheels and the gears and the chain all connect to each other. Anyway, I thought it was super sweet. I had this idea in my head, but I just needed a little help from Old Gray Man. He came over and helped me out with some of with the connecting the gears and the chain and everything. So shout out to Old Gray Man, helping me out on that. Over here, this is the sunflower shaft, and I don't know, I was just kind of bored, so I went and I did a little water. So right here, the water's flowing around a couple times. I think it's like cooling it off or something. I don't know. Comes down here and then goes back out to the river. Let's go check that out. Oh yeah, these I just kind of like did like lockers. Like, I don't know, like I'm going to mine, you know, like you can take off your good clothes and put on your crappy clothes. Something like that. Anyway, out here, we have this waterfall coming off, and I just wanted to grab some of that water and use it. I need to put steam on it too. But anyway, that goes into there, and that's what was circling around there. And it comes back out here, back into the thing. So, kind of like a real factory, you know, like real factories all the time are built next to big old rivers because they suck the water out of the river and then like put it on your big engines and to cool things off. And that's why you get the big like white smokestacks. White smokestacks are just steam most of the time in a big factory. The dark ones are pollution, but the white ones are just steam coming off because trying to cool down all the big old machines. Excuse me. Anyway, that was fun. That's the newest build. That's my newest build so far, right now in Vasten is this guy. Let's see. Oh yeah, the other thing I built here. Stay. Is this guy? The Tesla. Old Greg calls it a Tesla coil, but I just got the lightning going. That was me. There's a big old empty spot over here, so yep, let's go check it out. So we come up this path, and we got a little twisty staircase up to here. The idea is we got a couple mad scientists experimenting, trying to see if they can control the weather, seeing if they can control lightning. Because really, like steampunk, they use steam to power their stuff, and if you can control lightning, lightning has so much energy and heat. If you could control that, you could hit the water, and, you know, tons of steam, tons of power. I don't know, something like that. So anyway, you come up the spiral staircase. It took me like a day to figure out how to do this. Just right, all the way up. Sweet clock tower, right? Sweet castle, man. I love the realm of Vasten. It's awesome. I love the little community we got here. You know, wish we had like 100,000 more views every video, but what can you do? It'll catch on someday, right? You know, boom, look at this, so cool. Fix built a golf course, so you can like throw ender pearls from one hole to the next. Anyway, let's keep going. Up. Again, if you all my fellow Vasteneers, links in the description will be in the links. YouTube links will be in the description. Anyway, in here we got this guy. Ooh, tessellation driver. So pretty much how to control lightning. I wrote this book. I didn't really write much of it. I just went through the wiki and you know, wrote down everything you could do with lightning and fires. Every time lightning strikes, we start a fire. You know, like, hey, we're researching this. You know, just to the effect of mobs and lightning. You know, if you hit certain mobs, what happens to them? What are the chances, you know, of lightning striking? Oops, skipped a page. And then I got off the wiki, so I don't know, pretty fun. Let's go. I can add to it too if I need to. And this is I thought this was the fun part. This is a. Oh, there it is. Has channeling on it. So the idea is that you can control lightning on here. You know, in a thunderstorm. If it was raining, you could use this trident and it would strike lightning. And the idea is in here we have like a fake storm. So like, hey, we created a storm so we can actually control lightning all the time. So I don't know, pretty fun. I find that it's way more fun to build and you have more direction and motivation if you have like a story like that behind what you're doing, instead of just like, I don't know, I'm building, just building, you know. If you have like a direction, it goes a lot better. I feel. You feel me? I feel you. Anyway, so we got sweet lightning coming down to our tessellation coil. We're on a giant flying farm right here. The idea is that like it would fly to wherever the water is and fill up its tank, so it always has water. Yeah, the boat. I mean, remember how big that boat was? It's way out in the distance. We got a city. We're still working. We still got like another month left in this season to to build this city. Anyway, this city is called Graven Wall, the steampunk city in the realm of Vasten. Hopefully you guys had as much fun as I did. I had tons of fun. Yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Go check out all the friends on Vasten as well, all the fellow Vasteneers. Links will be in the description. If you want more Realm of Vasten in your life, you should. I sure do. Anyway, see you next time. Peace.